Tomo here.
Nice to meet you, Mr. Metzenbaum. I'm a huge fan of your father's.
Great. I'm glad one of us is.
Here we are.
Piazza, Nicholas?
Oh, President!
So bizarre.
By the way, I got a call from your agent about an audition.
This is where they show you.
Please hold up, I'm like your personal secretary.
Sorry. Be a star. I can wait.
Jackson, Tyrone.
I can't even concentrate.
Jackson, Tyrone.
I just don't think.
Vegas, Jose.
That's Joe. Joe Vegas, as in Las Vegas. I like to think my producer's Pepe and Maria Vegas of the South Bronx.
Mr. Vegas, please say the acceptance speech for award night.
Don't Tyrone Jackson. Am I in the right place?
You're in the right place, but at the wrong time.
I've had a sweet thing.
Sweet thing, I'm Miss Sherman, your homeroom teacher.
Don't play with me, girl, because I'm going like you.
Mr. Jackson, you can butter me up like a stack of flapjacks, but you still have to be on time for class.
Shit.
And no four-letter words.
I'm alive and will survive. Show the world that I can take it when I hit the heights of learning in life. Show the world that I can make it. I do
Acting not only takes talent and determination, it requires a solid technique. Your freshman year will be devoted to the discovery of self, who you are.
I do.
Remember, you must be in touch with your own emotion if you expect to touch others.
We will study ballet, modern, folk, and jazz. You will push your bodies to the limit until every muscle cries out first. Those who meet this challenge will be richly rewarded, for dance is the core of life. Dance is our salvation.
Each music student is required to learn elementary piano. You will play scales to your fingers fall up. At the same time, you'll comprehend the genius of Bach, Beethoven, and Mozart.
I do it.
Do it.
Ladies and gentlemen, you all have the privilege of doing something you love. Operative words being hard work. For the next 4 years, those 2 words will own you. Hard work.
I'm doing hard work. I'm gonna do hard work. Working hard.
Is the hardest profession in the world. Hard work, the hardest profession in the world.
Dance is the hardest profession in the world. The hardest profession in the world. Hard work.
Music is the hardest profession in the world. The hardest profession in the world. Hard work. The hardest profession in the world. The hardest profession in the world.
Is the hardest profession in the world. The hardest profession is acting.
Dance
Is the hardest
the hardest profession in the world.
The
Hard work.
hardest profession is acting.
Dance
Is the
music
hardest
is the hardest
hard work.
profession in the world.
Is the
Hard work.
hardest profession is acting.
Dance
Is the
music
hardest
is the hardest
hard work.
profession in the world.
The
Hard work.
hardest profession is acting.
Dance
Is the
music
hardest
is the hardest
hard work.
profession in the world.
Is the
Hard work.
hardest profession in the world.
I'm alive
And I will survive. Show the world that I can take it. And I can go high.
first period every morning. Students are expected to arrive dressed and ready to dance. What's this? A shopping list? Participation in the dance program requires specific attire, including tights, leotards, leg warmers, and specialized footwear.
Character shoes, jazz shoes, point shoes. Girl, who do you think I am? Imelda Marcos?
Luckily, we have received a generous grant from the National Endowment to help cover the cost.
Yo, Miss Bell, I can't be wearing no leotards.
And why is that?
Cause I got a generous natural endowment of my own.
Hey, Lamb. Goody. This is the drummer I was telling you about.
Dude, you need to get your eyes checked. She's a girl.
Yeah, you got a problem with that.
No. As a matter of fact, I love girls. I just get a little nervous when they have 6
Hey, knock it off, guys. If we're gonna be a band, we gotta get along. Oh, Mr. Shaikov, we'd like to be part of the freshman ensemble.
Percussion, trumpet, violin. What kind of instrument would you play?
New wave, funk,
Classic rock.
and maybe a little disco.
Yep, we're starting the band.
That's if this guy stops jerking my chain!
Oh, it's going to be a long year.
Whew, man. Whoa. You should see her in a leotard. Oh my God! You remember Sheena, right? The Jungle Queen? Whew. Becky. Anyway, so I said, Carmen, listen. If you're not using your talents overnight, mind if I borrow? Are you listening to me?
Not really, man. I checked you out somewhere between her curvaceous thighs and that beauty spot on her lip, man.
Forget about a book. A book you can't replace. But a pair of Maloney's like that, once you lose forever. Here she comes. You're my little jalapeno pepper. How about we go dancing Saturday night?
How about we don't?
But you and me, we got a lot in common. You see, you're Spanish, I'm Spanish. You're gorgeous, I'm gorgeous. You're hot.
Yo, not.
What did I tell you? She's crazy about me.
Excuse me, but aren't you that guy from the peanut butter commercial?
Yeah, but do me a favor, don't spread it around.
Why not? My God, I'd kill to have a commercial on national television.
You sound like my mom. She's been dragging me to all these stupid auditions since I was like 3.
I wish I had a mom like that.
Trust me, you don't.
My name is Serena Katz.
I know I saw you in homeroom.
Do you think, I would hate to impose, but can I have your autograph?
Look, I'm sorry, but I came here to concentrate on my studies.
Why? You're already a pro. I bet you've even got your own Actors Equity card.
I'm gonna be a real actor, not just some TV hack. Oh, have you ever read Stanislavski?
Stan who?
Konstantin Stanislavski. He founded the Moscow Theater of Arts in 1897. He and his friends, they struggled and starved, but that's okay because they believed in what they were doing.
Wow, you're really into this.
You have to be. The work, the craft, that's all that really matters. Oh, listen to this. The actor must learn to use the magical if. What if? From the moment of the appearance of this if, the actor passes from a plane of actual reality into another plane of life, created and imagined by himself. Believing in this life, the actor can begin to create. I want to make magic. I want to be bigger than I am. I want to make people really care. Really give a damn. I want to make magic. I want to breathe fire on the stage. I want to make every single line jump right off the page. I want to do it all from A to Z. I want to do the Lion in Winter, Brecht and Terrell Pinter. Stop it, please, Eugene O'Neill. I want to really see what I can be. Another Jason Robot or De Niro. Play a tragic hero. Really go for it all and show the way I feel. I want to make magic. I want to be bigger than I am. I want to be more than just a fool. Make a lot of space. I want to make magic. 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 Magic.
Thank you, Nick, for sharing those thoughts. Alright, class, it's good to have a role model. But at this point in your training, I'd rather you concentrate on the process, not the results.
Sorry, Mr. Mars, it's just, I got so much I want to say.
No need to say sorry. In my class, you get extra points for honesty, because emotional honesty is what it's all about. Right, Carmen?
Oh, yeah, sure, Mr. Myers. Whatever you say.
Now let's all give Nick a clap. Joe, front and center.
So, you want me to tell you about my dreams and aspirations? Because Freddie Prinze has always been a hero of mine. Rest in peace, Chico.
Now we're gonna play a theater game called Truth or Consequences. I want you to share with the class a secret about yourself. Something that reveals the essence of who you really are.
So, like some deep, dark secret I'd only tell a priest?
Exactly.
I think I'm gonna like this game.
Mr. Myers, what's with all this true confession stuff? Are you an acting teacher or a shrink?
A little of both. Human psychology is a big part of acting. Joe, begin when you're ready.
Can I get a light?
No.
This is gonna be really painful. You see, there's this girl in dance, and every time I see her, something just comes over me. You know what it's like when you wake up in the morning from a dream, and the girl that you left there is Diana Ross, the Supreme. Or how it is, moving and grooving around Times Square, hanging with your crew, feeling slick. And you're losing your mind to some X-rated poster for some flick. Or how it is when you go to a club and you're high thinking about Manana and the singer in the band copped all of her moves from Madonna. And you wanna, or late at night when it's home and it's cold out. So you cozy up the covers as you contemplate this January's fold out. Well, that's how it feels when she's in school. And I can't, no I can't keep it cool. I can't keep it cool when the girl's in school.
stage fright.
I'm what you call an extrovert.
All right. Let's see a show of hands. How many of you believe his story? Serena, why?
Adolescent boys are wound up all the time.
And how do you know?
That's what my mother told me.
Any naysayers? Nick,
All this stuff about keeping it cool and whatever that was, it's vintage Joe Vegas.
like he's doing a stand-up act?
Yeah, probably the only naked female he ever saw was in his health class.
Ooh, what about it, Joe? Truth or consequences?
Okay, give me another shot.
Not again. What is class?
I'm thinking about the time in my life when I first learned what crying was. The time in my life when I first had to come face to face with what dying was. My relatives got it all in black. Two more for my great Aunt Juanita. When who comes to the door to pay her respects? But my cousin, Conchita, the tears in her eyes make her look even more Spanish. As I watch her, I swear I can feel the floor under me vanish. She goes to the mall, she finally comes over to me. She kisses my cheek, I lower my eyes, I can hardly believe what I see. This is how I'm looking down the front of her gown, and I can't, no I can't keep it cool, I can't keep it cool, no, I can't, I wanna rock and roll, I wanna rock and roll.
All right, folks. Next class, emotional recall. Thank you, Joe. That was very honest. A little X-rated, but honest.
It's what you wanted, right? An avalanche of emotions. It's my head. I need help.
Good morning, class. I'd like to introduce our newest arrival. Her name is Iris Kelly. We are very lucky to have this young lady with us.
Merci, madame.
All right, class, let's take it from the first phrase.
Mercy, madame. Who does she think she is, Pepe Le Pew?
Trust me, Mabel. That girl ain't no skunk.
Put your eyes back in your head, Tyrone. She's way out of your league.
Says who?
Says the shiny black man who dropped her off just before homeroom.
All right, class, let's take it from the top.
Sorry, Miss Bell. I got hung up on the subway.
5, 6, 7, 8. Point your toe, Sonia. You look like you're wearing ice skates. Chin up, eyes to the horizon. Keep the movements fluid. Imagine crystal clear water flowing gently downstream. Oh, Mabel! I said water, not molasses. lunch. All right, class, let's find our partners for the adagio. 5, 6, 7, 8. Classical lines, people. Imagine you're dancing for Balanchine. Iris, take Mabel's place, please. Gently, ladies, gently. You're ballerinas, not truck drivers. Oh, that's lovely, Iris. You look like the Swan Queen. Carmen, Lupita, this is adagio, not disco.
Yo, this is boring! Talk about uptight.
We study classical dance for the same reason we study Bach, to build technique and learn classical form. Think of it as a trip to the museum.
But why does it have to be like that? Why couldn't we do ballet that was different, switched on, time wider, like the traffic in Times Square?
Sounds like you've given this a lot of thought.
He didn't just think about it. He made up a whole new dance.
Don't suppose you want to see?
I'm game if you are.
All right, guys, just a practice. 5, 6, 7, 8.
So, I think we've got a budding choreographer in our midst.
Move over, Alvin Ailey. Say what?
What is this?
Practice.
Practice for what? To play in the subways? May I remind you that the purpose of freshman ensemble is to learn from one another.
Come on, Mr. Sheinkoff. We're not hurting anything.
Except your eardrums. Mr. Metzenbaum, I received a phone call from your father. He wants me to ensure you play the violin at least 3 times each day.
Oh, isn't that cute?
Daddy's worried about his pint-sized Paganini. Never mind.
Mr. Metzenbaum, I know you're eager to find your own voice, but don't forget, musical genius runs in your family. The musical chair isn't yours, Miss Lamb. No, I believe you had a Mozart assignment.
We practiced already.
Good, let me hear. Eine, zwei, drei, vier. Good, very good. Almost good enough to begin practicing.
All right, back to the good stuff.
No. Scheinkoff's right. What would a kid raised in concert halls know about rock? I should be practicing my violin.
Dude, where are you going? Back to Daddy?
Look, I'm sorry I wasted your time, but this band thing, it's never gonna work.
It will work.
Good, very good. Almost good enough to begin practicing.
All right, let's rock.
1, 2, 3, 4. sake, why can't you get it together? These steps are so basic, it's ridiculous.
I'm trying. Can't you see I'm trying?
You don't support me in the attitude promenade, and you draw me out of being your best sote.
I don't know what you're saying. Besides, I don't speak no French.
These are basic terms every dancer knows.
Not me. Down in my neighborhood, we bust loose hip-hop. How are you going to say that in French? And it don't matter how much I practice my chevrolets.
Cabarets.
I still don't got no future in ballet.
Maybe you would if you worked harder?
I work just as hard as anyone else in the school. But be honest, when's the last time you saw a brother before the ballet?
What does race have to do with this?
Maybe you haven't heard, Iris, but blacks can't cut ballet. Our bodies aren't built right for all that classical movement.
It's not your body, Mr. Tyrone Jackson. It's your attitude.
Screw you, Iris, and that silver spoon you keep trying to shove down my throat. Don't need no rich, bitch, chunky witch. Born to you, I paid my dues in a rap trap building called New York, living off free, beans and pork in a basement, tenement. No one has to tell me what it meant to be black, jack, aces, baseball, car wash, Washington, they were paid. Kept washing it off, it never fades. Who you are until you're dead. Now ain't that a kick upside the head? Yeah, I know about crime and culture yet, and get no higher than Sugar Ray, Muhammad Ali, and Dr. Dre, 90% of the MPA, Jesse Jackson, Reggie Jackson, Michael, and Mahalia Jackson. But what's that got to do with me on the streets? The only thing I see are dope dealers, pocketbook stealers, coke snorters, Times Square orders, 8-year-olds who dance recorders for toast and 2-9 blows, Northeaters and stereos. That's us. That's it. So don't be telling me all that shit.
Tyrone, wait. My family's not rich. They barely have enough money to keep me in point shoes.
Yeah, right. That's why you show up in that shiny black limo every day.
My father, he's a chauffeur, and he drops me off on his way to work. And I don't speak French either.
Then how come you've been putting on this act?
Because I was scared.
Scared of what? You're the best dancer in the school, Iris.
Scared no one would like me. Tyrone, I've never done anything but dance. Never had a boyfriend, never been on a date, never even been kissed.
Well, maybe I can help you with that.
Maybe we can help each other. Second love seat for acting class.
Not that in this room. We
By
just
the
had
way-
an argument.
By the way, you owe me a book report. 500 words, first thing on my desk tomorrow morning.
You got it? Iris, I don't suppose you ever read the poem Mockingbird, have you?
Are you kidding? It's my favorite book. It's about this lawyer named Atticus Finch and his neighbor Boo.
Fried chicken, potato salad, candy bars? Girl, you gonna eat all of that?
I've tried every weight loss program known to man, but I always go back to the seafood diet.
What's that?
I see food, and I eat it. It's a joke, Carmen.
I'm laughing. I'm laughing.
What's your secret? I've never once seen you pig out.
That's the beauty of diet pills. A handful of those, and I'm good to go all day.
Girl, don't you know drugs are bad? And I don't mean good bad, I mean bad bad.
Hey, what's to worry? I'm young, I'm healthy, I'm gonna live forever. Yo, Mr. Myers, I need to be excused from class on Friday. You see, they're doing a revival of West Side Story, and I'm like perfect for the role of Anita.
I'm sorry, Carmen, but the least thing you need right now is another character to hide behind.
What's that supposed to mean?
Carmen, the first rule of acting is... know yourself. If you don't learn how to deal honestly with your own emotions, then you'll just be on your pretty face that nobody cares about.
You're wrong about me, Mr. Myers. I'm gonna make it, because I've got what it takes. From now on, I've got 3 things to worry about. Me, myself, and I. You're gonna see my name up in lights. Carmen Diaz.
Sparkle, girl, sparkle.
I'm talking Broadway, movies.
Atlantic City, Radio City.
People are gonna shiver when they see me coming.
Shiver, honey, shiver.
They'll say, there she goes, Carmen. Not the movie, and not the opera, but the human being. There she goes, painting the picture of a real life star. You'll wanna follow her, whoever you are. And there she goes. She's passing you. You better hurry if you wanna look. Maybe you'll get her in your autograph book. She's passing you.
all of you put together, you, with your hackneyed conventions, have usurped the foremost places in art. Go to your charming theaters and play your miserable, worthless plays.
I have never acted in such plays. Leave me. You're nothing but a thief, petty bourgeois. Nick, I don't like this scene.
But The Seagull is a classic play.
Classic smash it.
And Madame Arcadia is a great role for you.
I want to play your mother.
All right. What about a comedy? Maybe, Shakespeare? How about, Two Gentlemen of Verona?
Which one would I play?
Would you stop being so difficult?
I'm not being difficult. We just spent an entire year trying to find our own emotions, and you keep picking plays I can't relate to. Why can't we try something different?
Like what?
Like Abelard and Eloise, or Julius and Cressida. Or how about a cat on a hot tin roof? Oh my god, Nick, I would just die to play Maggie the Cat. Oh, she's my all-time favorite. I know I have a copy of it somewhere here in my notebook. Right there, here it is.
What's this?
You gave it to me?
Last semester, you carried my headshot around?
Yes. No. I meant to leave it out.
Serena! For crying out loud, how are we gonna get any work done if you just keep acting like adolescents?
What's wrong with acting like adolescents when that's exactly what we are?
Jeez, I didn't hear you come in.
Sorry, didn't mean to scare you. Genius at work, am I right?
The conductor is the conduit between the music and the musician. Keep one eye on me and the other on the music. And if you please.
All right, everyone, set for places. Places, please. Mr. Shankov, where are places? Places, please.
Has anybody seen Carmen?
Isn't she in your dressing room?
She should be on stage, warming up. Excuse me, Slow-Mo? Have you seen Carmen?
I don't know, Miss Bell. We came in together. Maybe
Greta.
she's in the bathroom.
Greta. She's here.
Carmen, where have you been?
Sorry, Miss Bell. I was just getting a breath of fresh air.
Well, breathe on your own time, not mine. Come on, let's get the show on the road.
All right, everyone, let's call for places. Mr. Shankov, start the music, maestro.
Oh, for a musifier that would ascend the brightest inventions of heaven. A kingdom for a stage, princes to act, and monarchs to behold this swelling scene. For when we think of horses, think of their proud hoof printing into the receiving earth. For our thoughts, they must now deck, and they must carry our kings, jumping over times, turning the accomplishments of many years into an hourglass. I want to make magic. I want to electrify the place. I want to do things you can't believe. Anyone would try. I want to make magic.
That's a good one, Mr. Myers.
You did good, Tyrone. I'm real proud of you.
Thank you, Miss Bell. I appreciate it.
Watch it, Moon.
I understand you passed sophomore English in summer school. I hope this time you did the work yourself.
You just couldn't wait to shoot me down, couldn't you?
My goal is to see you succeed.
Yeah, right. Sure got a funny way of showing it, but it don't matter. Not today. 'Cause today, I'm flying high.
Was that really necessary?
I don't know, Greta. Only time will tell.
You know the problem with this damn school is? It's too confining, like a prison.
I'm guessing somebody had a run-in with Myers.
First, I'm not being honest. Then I'm being indicating. And now he's got stuff me doing sense memory. Like, when do I get to do some real acting?
I don't know, maybe you have to learn to be real before you can learn to act.
You know, Shlomo, you're starting to sound like one of them.
One of them? Carmen. Teachers aren't some sort of alien race. Maybe Myers can help you.
Help me with what? You think I got some sort of problem?
No. I mean, yeah. Well, I mean, maybe, I don't know. It's just all this talk about being famous all the time. Maybe you could take a break from that.
Look, Mr. Simba, Mr. Son of Famous Violin Virtuoso. Some people get life handed on a silver tray, and the others have to reach out and grab it.
Wait, Carmen, I didn't want to make you feel angry. I just wish you didn't feel like you have to fight all the time.
I'm a survivor. That's who I am. Take it or leave
Okay,
it.
fine. I'll take it, jeez.
Wait a minute. What did you say?
I said I'll take it. Carmen. Don't you know I'm crazy about you? Good times or bad. We're a team. Hey, I finished that new song we were working on. It turned out pretty good.
Of course it did. With my words and your music, how could we lose?
Come on, I'll show it to you.
Oh, hey, Serena, Mr. Myers posted the cast list, and it looks like you're going to be playing Juliet.
Me? As Juliet? You can't be serious. Oh my god, you are serious! I'm gonna be playing Juliet! My parents are gonna plot! Listen, Nick, I'm sorry about last year. Throwing myself on you like that, I was so immature. But I promise to be much more focused on the work.
Look, Serena, I'm not really angry. In fact, I care about you more than anyone at the school.
You do?
Yeah, of course.
So then maybe we can be friends off stage and lovers on stage?
Sorry, looks like you're gonna be playing a love scene with someone else. I've been casted Mercutio. A play on both your houses. I've made words meet with me.
You already know your lines?
I've been doing Shakespeare since grade school, but see you at rehearsal.
Wait a minute. If Nick is playing Mercutio, who's Romeo?
No! Why would he do this? I'll kill him! I swear I'll kill him! He knows I hate Shakespeare!
He's my Romeo? Oy vey.
Hey, better a crazy Romeo than a Fruity Tooth. Am I right?
Fruity Tooth? You can't be talking about Nick. Not my Nick. Not Nick Piazza.
You ever seen him on a date with a girl?
Well, that's just because he's so serious about his work.
At his age, nobody is that serious.
Gay? The love of my life is gay?
Serena, calm down.
I thought we were friends.
We are friends. What are you saying?
Then why didn't you tell me?
Tell you what? What am I supposed to tell you?
Look, there's nothing wrong with being gay. It's just that you must get so lonely in that closet all by yourself.
What? Serena, read my lips. I'm not gay.
Well, if you're not gay, what have you been into all this time? Plants?
Nothing. I've been into nothing. I didn't know love was a required activity.
You make it sound like detention. It's supposed to be fun.
Well, look, Serena, I know this may be hard for you to understand, but some people think there's more to life than just messing around all the time.
Just my luck. I fall for a guy with no sex drive. Nick Piota, you piss me off!
Serena!
Go! Practice your dancing. Maybe you'll fall on your own sword. Just go!
All right.
Oh, I feel like such a fool. How can I let him do this to me? Oh, I can just kill him. I can just... That's it. This is what Mr. Meyer taught us. Remember, it's emotion. Think of how to use it. Use it on this day. Think of Happy Panther. Think of Jeremy Kay. Think of all the feelings wasted on this creep. Think of how to use them. Think of Meryl Streep. Why should I go crazy? Spilling out my guts. Make a big explosion. Go completely nuts. These are my emotions. Mine want to keep. Someday I can use them. Think of Meryl Streep. Inside me there's a world of color and light. Nothing has to be wrong. Nothing has to be right. Inside me there's my treasures that glow. After just stopping to know what she's willing to show. So then I'll hide all the rest. Don't know what's the wiser. Save up all the best. Collect my list of miser. Keep every moment under control. Always in charge. When it's alone. Smile, shrug your shoulders, make believe it's fine. Come up with an answer, or a witty line. Though your heart is breaking, never start to weep. Tell me I can use it. Someday you can use it. Someday you can use it. Think of Meryl Streep. Oh, I could just kill him. Wait a minute. What's that smell? Vanilla pudding. It's my favorite. Sorry. Miss Bell said you need to lose weight. And how about a sniff? One good sniff can tide me over till lunch. Well, maybe just one. Mabel, don't put yourself. I wanna die, Lord, I wanna die. Do you know what I go through? Day in and day out. First there's the back pain and the sore muscles and the sweat. But worse than that, I can't eat. Lord, save this hungry soul. Take me now, Jesus, and get it over with. Oh, Lord, give me a sign.
the world. Do it. That is never for Come to think of it, I don't know why I never could want to be dancers. We're the first ones to arrive in this festival. We work harder than anyone else. And sweat more, hurt more. We get paid less. You know, you're right. It don't pay to be a dancer. So that's it. I'm changing my major. Mama Nikki. Maybe Washington's gonna be in Mexico! Woo! As God is my witness, I will never go hungry again.
Carmen, I just heard the news. You're dropping out of school?
Today's my last day. They'll be popping champagne corks in the teacher's lounge.
Look, I know you've had your difficulties with PA, but believe me when I told you nobody's happy to see you leave.
Really? I wish I could say the feeling's mutual.
You know, Carmen, your anger could be your greatest asset. You just gotta make it work for you instead of against you. If not, it will eat you alive. You know I can't make you stay. But if you leave, you'll be making the biggest mistake of your life.
You made up your mind and I'm the last to hear about it?
Don't you start bugging me too.
Carmen, I'm your friend. I care what happens to you.
Then be my friend and get off my case.
But you hardly know this guy.
Elliot Green came to New York to seek talent, and he found me. And he's got faith in me, which is more than I can say for you.
But what about the band? What about us?
I can't pass this up. Besides, the band ain't going nowhere.
Who says Mr. Showbiz?
He's a professional
He's a
agent.
professional con artist, Carmen. I used to see guys like that around my father. He doesn't care about you, he just wants a piece of you.
Look, you're wrong. He does care about me. And he's got all kinds of things lined up for me in LA.
Like your favorite candy?
I don't do drugs anymore.
Yeah, right.
Look, Shlomo, please, just be happy for me. Because tomorrow morning, I'll be on a big silver bird winging my way to Dreamland.
You know what your problem is? You want everything too fast. Instant thing. Unfortunately, that only happens in fairy tales. You know, Carmen, you and I, we could have really been something.
All right, class, let's come to order. Well, Grace, since you're already up, let's hear your summary of the death of the salesman.
So Willie Lumen. He's a traveling businessman having a nervous breakdown. I guess what he's selling ain't selling. See, he had these there's two sounds, Biff and happy. But trust me, nobody is happy in this play. Oh yeah, and he croaks at the end. It was real sad. No, really, it drained my eyeballs.
A little rough around the edges, Grace. Tyrone, what was Mr. Miller's point?
You see, Miss Sherman, that play's all about failure, and I'm all about success.
Superman belongs on Krypton, not in school.
Hey, don't be dissing the man of skill. He's a role model I can look up to.
Oh, really? In that case, why don't you read to us? Out loud.
No can do. I left my reading glasses at home.
Give it up, Tyrone. Your vision is 2020 and you know it.
You're trying to make me look stupid, but I ain't stupid.
No, you weren't stupid, but you need help.
Oh yeah, I'm the poor brother, right? Stop giving me that part-time attitude like you care.
But I do care.
Listen, woman, you've been disrespecting me since day one.
No, I've been challenging you since day one.
You want to fail me? Go ahead. I'll pack my way through summer school, just like I did last time.
How? By cheating?
I told you I don't cheat, bitch! Yo, here's something. I don't even read. You know why? Because I'm a laser. I got the moves. Yeah, I got the moves. And I'm choreographing my own life.
Yeah? Doing what, sucker? Shaking your ass on a street corner for spare change? Wake up, fool!
I'm up, baby. I'm up. And I'm gonna get my piece of the Big Apple. Dancing. Just dancing. Let me break it down. I wake up in the morning, splash my face to keep myself from yawning. Get dressed, get myself together. Open the window, check out the weather. Like I seen a ghost man, I've been moving my feet, just like a postman in the corner of the heat. Cause I'll be there on the sidewalk, dancing on the sidewalk, dancing on the sidewalk, dancing on the sidewalk. Lunchtime is music to my ears. I'm down on Wall Street with all the financiers. South Street, Seaport, I am the option. The #1 tourist attraction. Hip hop to the west side, where I do myself proud. The west side is the best side, where we draw in the crowd. The county school. When I go there on the sidewalk, dancing on the sidewalk, dancing on the sidewalk, dancing on the sidewalk. Hey, let's go! Dancing on the sidewalk. Couple words here and there, but it's all jumbled. No make no sense.
Turn out. I think you may have a reading disorder called dyslexia.
She thinks this is her mouth in her head.
A small glitch in the system, but we're actually going to overcome it.
Miss Sherman, I ain't ordered no reading classes to dumb.
Then I'll work with you myself every day after school.
Not me. No way.
Tyrone, don't give up on yourself. Don't give up on me. In times of trouble, when all the world seems so dark, and I can't find a way to hope. When deep inside me, I can no longer feel a spark, and I can see no ray of hope. When I am lost, what makes it all worthwhile? One simple thought makes me smile. These are my my saving grace. I hear a calling in every face. These are my children, my family tree, and I thank God for choosing me. For choosing me. I was blessed as a woman in life to have my own, to be mother and wife. But I was blessed beyond wildest dreams can reach.
snakes have hands that pilgrims' hands do touch, and palm to palm is holy Palmer's kiss.
Yo, Julie, baby! I'm not saying lips and holy mamas too. Mama, see that?
Wait a minute, what's with the ad-libs?
I'm drawing from my own experience, okay?
But Romeo wasn't born in the Bronx.
Damn right. So what am I doing here?
I cashed in this role so you could stretch yourself.
But I ain't looking to be no Jose Kilgood. Serena, level with me. Do you buy me as Romeo?
I level with you. I level with you. Just please stop being such an asshole!
All right, folks, let's keep this moving. We open in less than 2 weeks.
Have not saints
Lips. Damn it, lips.
lips. Damn it, lips. And holy palmers too.
A pilgrim, lips that they must only use in prayer.
Oh then, dear saint, let lips do what hands do. They back off like I'm doing now. Mr. Myers, I ain't gonna cut it. You have to replace it.
Mr. Mars, I think I know what his problem is.
Be my guest.
Well, you see, Joe, your problem is you're too busy thinking about yourself when you should be focused on the beautiful girl standing in front of you.
Excuse me, may I ask, but why are you butting in?
I wanted to help.
Who needs help?
We two. Sir Lawrence, knock yourself out.
Well, you see, Romeo and Juliet, they lived in the same small town. They may have seen each other like every day of their lives, but on this night, this special night, it's as if he's seen her for the very first time. Here, let me show you.
Yeah, maybe that would help.
Oh then, dear saint, let lips do what hands do. They pray, grant thou, lest faith turn to despair.
Grant thou art for prayer's sake.
Oh then move not, while my prayer's effect I take. Thus from my lips thy sin is purged.
All right, let's see a show of hands. How many of you believe this? All right, Joe, you got your wish. Juliet, meet your new Romeo.
Hello, Romeo.
Tyrone, quit following me. I have nothing to say to you.
I know. You've hardly had a word to say to me all semester. Why is that, Iris?
Okay, look, I'll make it simple. I don't want to be with a loser, because what does that make me?
Oh, all right. I see what this is about.
You used me, Tyrone. All those book reports I helped you with, why didn't you tell me you couldn't read?
What was I supposed to say? Hey, baby, you want to be my girlfriend? I'm illiterate. Iris, you don't know what it's like. When you look at a book, you see words. But when I look, I see garbage. I see noise. But thanks to Miss Shirley, that noise is starting to sound a little more like music. Listen to this. I celebrate myself and sing myself. For what I assume, you shall assume. For every atom belonging to me, as good belongs to you. Walt Whitman, Leaves of Grass.
That's great, but it's just one poem.
I'm not taking the easy way out. I'm going to repeat my senior year, and I'll be the first to graduate from the New Lincoln Center School. I'm not a loser, Iris.
I say we wear tuxedos.
We're a rock band, not a symphony orchestra.
No, lamb, we're not talking about penguin suits. I'm talking about real sharp burgundy velvet with leopard skin lapels.
Oh, I get it. Kind of like a teenage Liberace.
So I hear you guys are talking a record deal.
Carmen, is that you?
And that you're going to Juilliard.
Carmen, when did you get back?
A couple weeks ago, thought I'd stop by, see if you found a new singer.
Our manager set us up with someone else.
Of course, she's not as good as you. But then again, there's only one Carmen Diaz.
You got that right. 3 times the talent and 10 times the fun.
So, for my warm-up, you thinking I do it straight or with the twins?
Who are you kidding? It does a guy like you can't do anything straight.
Hey, Joe, Mabel, look who it is.
Carmen? Jesus, I almost didn't recognize you.
Tú no estás bien. ¿Qué te pasa?
Nah, I'm fine. I just lost a little weight. That's it.
Girl, what you need is the seafood diet. Seafood and I eat.
So, how was LA? Did you meet any movie stars?
Oh, sure. The town's crawling with them. And you can see the names of the dead ones up and down Hollywood Boulevard. Up and down the boulevard of broken dreams.
Sorry, Carmen. We gotta go. We got finals.
No worries. Good seeing you guys.
Adios, chica. If you have any time, stop by the comedy club.
Take care of Carmen. Don't forget to eat.
Hey, you guys go ahead. I'll catch up with you later. So if everything was working out, why'd you come back?
After the booze and drugs, the visions of the blue Pacific. After the 200th time I told him he was just terrific. I stayed up one late afternoon and couldn't tell quite where I was. Leftover taste in my mouth. forever. But right now I could use some cash.
My dad gave me 50. My birthday.
Thanks. I promise I'll pay you back.
Carmen, promise me anytime, day or night, you'll call, because I'm always there for you.
Thanks, Shlomo. You're the best.
Hey. Remember, I will always love you.
I know how to do it in LA. They know that somewhere the sky is blue. So when they say that it's only a dream, and you'll get what is coming to you.
Hey Nick, Serena, after party at my place. We're gonna get crazy and play Twister in my mom's waterbed. Come on, let's go.
This is it. Tonight, I feel the electricity. This wonderful current flowing through every pore, every cell, every nerve in my body. I feel like a shooting star, a supernova. I'd explode into a million pieces and float back down to Earth and touch every single thing on this gorgeous planet.
What have you been smoking, Serena?
Just think about it. It's an end of an era. We are the
Class of '84!
The last class to graduate this dumb, drafty, wonderful building. I wonder what's going to happen to it. I wonder what's going to happen to us.
Serena, I want to try a new scene.
New scene? What have you been smoking?
You were the honest friend. I was the great pretender. I hid my feelings to the end. Now I want to say what it means to me. How I could never be the same without you. You'll probably go off to Brooklyn College and meet some guy and forget all about me.
You'll probably go off to New Haven and meet some guy and forget all about me.
Very funny.
The way I know I really feel about you.
The way I know I always feel about you.
Why can't we?
Why can't we? Why can't we try to play our love scene? We don't need the violence to play our love scene, where we see how love
Ladies and gentlemen, tonight's senior song was written by a very talented student, Carmen Diaz. Unfortunately, she is no longer with us. She died 1 month ago today of a drug overdose. This is for you, Carmen. We will always remember your name. We have arrived in this moment in our lives when the future passes into our hands. We can find out, are we really strong enough to fulfill what the future